What it do, what it do, what it do. All my beautiful nieces. Divine Feminine. That's right. Ring that bell. Divine Feminine is in the house. Divine Feminine. Calling all Divine Feminine. Come on, Divine Feminine. Holy Spirit, come on in here. Divine Feminine. This is I'm going to call this reading for you, Divine Feminine, a sunset reading. Because the sun is setting right now. Okay. Do you guys like my colorful lights down there? Auntie, I like LED shit. I'm addicted to LED. Okay. Yeah, somebody out there is too. I heard it. Somebody just yelled. So that means somebody in the collective out there, you're addicted to LED too. So, let me let y'all look at the jellyfish, because y'all looking at the jellyfish. Divine Feminine. This is a reading for the true Divine Feminine energies. Okay? The true Divine Feminine energies are going to want to hear this message. The true Divine Feminine energies are going to listen and learn and hear the message. Now, karmic energies, they'll click on, and soon as they find out I'm not telling them about what's going on with their baby daddy in the third party, they ain't gonna click on. They gonna click off. Because they don't want to hear. This messages are for some of you Divine Feminines. You have gotten over a broken heart. You moved on. Some of you moved on and you know how to heal. You learned to heal. You're on that spiritual journey. Moving forward. And I know this reading is for the true Divine Feminines because I have two different decks that I'm reading from. And each card is telling, I already know what's going on. This is Divine Feminine energy. Okay, the first card that came out, you have a lot of wisdom. Confirmation. You are wise when it comes to this spiritual. See, this is what I'm talking about. I'm talking to the Divine Feminine. Okay, now, far as I know, y'all know I'm teaching myself tarot. Those notes you see on the wall back there is me teaching myself tarot because I got tired of watching other readers and really not understanding what the words they were talking about and what certain signs. So I'm teaching myself, and it's somebody out there. Well, it ain't no somebody. Some of y'all, the ladies in the true Divine Feminine. And again, like I'm teaching myself, I'm finding the High Priestess is the Divine Feminine. And she embodies all the energies of the queens. Now, far as I've learned in tarot, the Queen of Cups, the Queen of Wands, the Queen of Swords, and the Queen of Pentacles. The Empress, the High Priestess. All of these energies in the upright position is a powerful, beautiful woman who's confident. She's loving, nurturing. Her money is right. She may, have a lot of money. She's wealthy, abundant. She don't have to have a lot of money, but what she has, she shares. Okay? A Divine Feminine is very nurturing, caring, giving, compassionate. Divine Feminine is confident in herself. She's a social butterfly. She speaks the truth. And she's intuitive. She listens to her intuition. And when she's in a connection with her Divine Masculine, he carries those same energies towards her. Okay. Now, if you're it's a divine feminine or it's some divine feminines. I know it's more than one of y'all. Okay. But this is showing me, look at these books all around his neck. You see those books? You have that when I see this card, divine feminine, you speak the truth. You have a lot of knowledge. You may be a teacher. You may wear glasses, right? But you don't need them glasses to see into the spiritual realm. See how them glasses are sitting on top of that book? You don't need them glasses to see. You use your third eye. And with that book on top of his head, baby, you have a lot of knowledge when it comes to your crown chakra. You keeping that crown chakra protected. And those purple sleeves with the red, that purple is that crown chakra color. Something may be significant to an amethyst. Somebody may have a significance to a red jasper, red obsidian. Okay. It's like you have a lot of wisdom and knowledge. You have degrees in this spiritual shit. Okay. And I'm not talking about myself. I'm talking about somebody out there that's listening. And you're so knowledgeable and you're so wise, baby, that you got somebody around you that's trying to figure you out. Now, this it's different for everybody, divine feminine. Because see this little monkey? All of y'all probably got this little monkey around you. Okay, this is somebody trying to figure you out. Search puzzle may be significant to somebody. You smart as fuck, okay? This is not me because, god dang it, I don't know what these symbols and all of this. It may be some algebra shit. It may be some, I don't know. You see that? That's some sort of shit, you know. I don't mean to call it shit, but I don't know what it's called, divine feminine. But whatever it is, it's somebody around you. You see how this little monkey got that typewriter? He's for some of y'all, you so smart, you got somebody around you. He's copying you. Okay? See, he got that typewriter. He got that book out. He taking notes and shit. Holding that skull in his hand. He trying to get inside your head for some of you. And this don't have to be nobody you're in a relationship with. Confirmation. Thank you, Holy Spirit. This don't have to be somebody in the relationship you're with. These are just energies around you, regardless if they're family members, your exes, neighbors, co-workers, people you see on a daily basis, relatives and friends. But the thing is, it's showing me that you're grounded and you're centering your energy on yourself. You've changed, and since you've changed, you've made progress because you're learning, you're communicating with your spirit guides, you're communicating with the earthly realm, the spiritual realm. A white dove may be significant, and this card right here, it says make a move in reverse. So you have people around you, or you're gonna have people around you that's gonna try to stop you from making a move, to stop you from progressing, to stop you from grounding and centering yourself and focusing on you. Because it's showing me that some of you divine feminines out there, let me see if I can get this light over here so you can see the cards better. Some of you read cards. Something you do within the spiritual realm with the Father, Son, and the Holy Spirit. These three birds out here. But you're hiding it. It may be the cards I see down there. If I put the camera up, it's cards down there. And those cards look like tarot cards, oracle cards. So you may want to read oracle cards, but you may have people around you that don't understand them, and they say they demonic. Yeah, I went through that. I don't try to explain it to people who don't like it. That's their prerogative. They do what they do. If they don't like what I do, that I read cards, the reason they don't like it because the cards be reading them their rights. The cards be telling the truth. The cards have a lot of energies out there. But I see that you are gifted. You meditate. You may even dance under the moon, and people may call you a witch or doing some witchcraft. Yeah, they are, Divine Feminine. You heard that notification bell. Yeah. Some of you dance under the moonlight. You may even have a witch hat on. Okay, but everyone is not a bad witch. You're in that Divine Feminine energy. You may give praise to the moon. You may give praise to the sun. You know, you're into some spiritual shit that people don't understand. Okay? And they trying to figure you out. So let's tap in. Let's tap in and clarify these cards with the grounding and centering yourself. Your cat is right there with you for somebody. You may be outside. You're outside. You get outside and you do a lot outside. Yeah, I see that. You really connect with spirit. Somebody does something close to a river. You may row a boat or some sort of little raft or something on a river. Somebody could be dancing in water under the sunlight or something, under the moonlight in a river. It has, it's like a little pathway river. Like, you can't drown. It's a small little, this area. So we have the Lovers that came out here. The Lovers can be your family too, okay? They represent somebody you love. Also, a meaningful connection or a relationship. Okay, now Divine Feminine. Here's this was in reverse. It's a wealthy man that's in somebody's energy out there. He could be a Pisces or he could be a Gemini. Okay. He's narcissistic. And he has a lot of money. He may now secretly, he may be broke. Somebody could be 32 years old. This is somebody, you walked away from this person. The Eight of Cups out there. You walked away from this person. Confirmation. And since you walked away from them, you're grounded. And you're focusing your attention on yourself. You're getting out in nature. You're connecting with spirit. But you have the urge to pick up some cards and you haven't picked the cards up. Maybe this person, you haven't picked the cards up because they may talk against your spirituality or something, and then maybe that's why you haven't picked them up or bought some. Somebody is supposed to be reading some oracle cards or some cards. You may already have them and you just haven't picked them up. Maybe you need to cleanse them or take them out of the closet. Something. And then I see an energy of somebody, dealing with somebody who would like invite you to some sort of function or event to just because they want you to see them shine. But when you come around Divine Feminine, this person usually is the showstopper. Everything, whoever they are, because he's a wealthy man. He's this wealthy man. So people always flocking around him. He try to make you feel below yourself or beneath him. Okay? But you went to whatever this place is with your knowledge. Wherever he invited you to go, look at all of these books you took with you. And these books is in your head. You went with degrees to this place. Somewhere. Okay? Somebody could have a child with this masculine, Divine Feminine. You're still, this is somebody you walked away from. They are out of your system. Okay? You're healing and protecting yourself. Maybe this person is trying to figure out how you walked away from them. What are they trying to... Why is this skull in this masculine's hand? This person may have wanted to be... They wanted to control you. Try to, This may be somebody who actually grabbed you by your face and try to make you look them in the eye and stuff. Talk to them. It's a form of control. Narcissist. And that cool night air, when you go out, you inhale that air, it's like healing to you. Something about the night air for somebody out there. Somebody is close to a waterfall with a river, and you go to this river. It's not a big waterfall, but it's like one of those beautiful things I see on, the nature, not even the nature, just the landscape, and the certain videos just have a lot of beautiful scenery and stuff. And somebody is close to a river or a lake, and it's a small waterfall near it. And you may ride a raft on it or something. Maybe somewhere where you and your friend go. It may have catfish in it. Yeah, when you go to this place, somebody is looking for you and they can't find you. When you go to this river or this spring or this waterfall or whatever it is, it's a lot of water. This can mean somebody could be a water sign, a Cancer, a Pisces, or a Scorpio. I do see Pisces out here. You walked away from this person. You may have not walked away from them entirely, but maybe when you're trying to get away from this person, you go to this stream or this river or whatever it is. You're close to some water. It's a beautiful place. It's got big rocks around it. Okay? Put that in the comments if that's you. It has fish. I don't know what the name of these fish. I don't know if those are catfish. They the fish that jump out. I forget the name of them. Bears. They be showing the bears just standing in the stream catching them. Watch out for bears, Divine Feminine. Okay, we have true love out here. Somebody is being sneaky. Okay, so this sneaky fox, this is a privileged lady in reverse. He's going towards a dark feminine, a broke feminine. Okay, he's sneaking off to a broke feminine. And this is for those of you that's in a relationship with somebody, or this could have been in the past. This may be why you walked away from him, because he was going towards, he's sneaking off, doing something early in the morning. Tell me about this fox sneaking with this. See this privileged lady, that's just like the High Priestess in reverse, or the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Somebody stingy, or she broke, or she greedy. Confirmation. He's sneaking off, and there's some sort of manipulation. Some sort of magic can be going on. He could have been, okay, for somebody out there, this is a false twin flame, and they when they get mad about something, when something don't go their way, they go to this, whoever this dark feminine is. And this was somebody you was in love with. Yeah. The love you had for this person, it was like sealed in gold. You know, like it's like if they hurt you, it's like your heart was protected, but you still, even though they hurt you, you still love this person, whoever you are. But this is a false twin, and he's sneaking off to whoever this privileged lady is in reverse. Maybe if you and this person, you supposed to have been going on some sort of trip. If you had made plans to take a trip with him, maybe you canceled a trip with him. Or he could be sneaking and taking a trip with somebody and you could have found out about it. I also see the energy, the relationship between you and them, it didn't go nowhere, or he could have been trying to keep you from moving forward. Yep, he was trying to keep you from moving forward. And he, with the change out here in reverse, this person don't want to change and they didn't want you to change. But you changed, and since you changed, you are moving forward. And whatever spell work they were trying to do to you, Divine Feminine, it's not working. No. You out in nature, you connecting too much to your higher self, your spirit guides, you listen. So the magic that they're doing is not working. It's somebody being sneaky trying to keep you from moving forward or growing. They don't want you to change. They want you to be like this, whoever this privileged lady is in reverse. They want you to be broke, have a funky attitude, and a karmic energy. Yeah. They want you to be broke and don't want you to have no job, or they want you to lose your job. This person is not working on themselves, and if you are married to this person, they're going to try to delay the court papers or delay you from going to file for a divorce for them. Scorpio energy out here with death. I see the Nine of Pentacles. The Nine of Pentacles is it's like your financial freedom, financial independence, material wealth, in that category. You know, you're able to treat yourself. If you want to go buy something for yourself, you have enough money to go get it. And the main female in reverse, you ended it with this person because you wasn't the main person. Yeah, they was sneaking off with whoever this privileged lady is. They made a bad choice. She's a Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Didn't I just say that? That's who he sneaked off to. And she's very immature. She could be older than him and act like a little girl. She could be very childish. Clarify this mature woman in reverse. People gossips about her, or she does a lot of gossip, whoever she is. She's gossiping about people losing money, or she's always gossiping about people's finances, but she's broke. And that's probably why she broke, because she's running around here, running her mouth to anybody who would listen. See how these birds it's like she runs in, flying, telling people shit. And these birds got their head turned away. Like, they don't want to hear that. Well, I don't want to hear about nobody losing no money. I don't want to hear that. I don't want that energy. Yeah. And this is who this masculine, for somebody out there, this who he chose over you. And he made a bad choice. Yep. And now, you know, if he's looking for you, the reason he didn't want you to change, maybe he didn't want you to change your address and you changed your address. Maybe you changed your phone number. Maybe you changed your name. Whatever it was you changed, he didn't want you to change, because he looks at you as an option, some stability out here. He wanted you to be an option while he's over here with this this privileged lady and whoever she is in reverse. Yeah, he going broke. He may have even got her pregnant and she terminated a pregnancy. This could be somebody he was dealing with out of town and he may be returning from town. or he may be coming back from a trip. He freed himself, or he's getting out of jail. He's not working on his skills, his finances. Confirmation. Universe is very disappointed in this person because they're a narcissist. And they either come from a toxic family or they're a part of a toxic family. It can be toxic far as this with this child out here. It could be a childish baby mama. He could have a child and don't have no relationship with the child. Somebody could have had a child and somebody could have terminated a pregnancy because this masculine is broke. And with somebody out here who knows how to use their intuition, divine feminine, one of y'all know, or some of y'all know this, okay? You're not with this person, and I know you don't be wanting to hear it, but goddamn, this is somebody, he's still coming up in your energy. I can't help that. I'm just reading the cards. But it's, it's showing that you've healed over this. So the good thing for you to do is get in the comment section for me and tell the newcomers that's coming to the channel and needing to heal, even the karmic energies out there, say something inspiring to them so they won't be so mad when they come to the comment section. Say something, tell them how you got over that motherfucker. Just give some words of inspiration to the low vibing feminine energies, or whoever this high priest is in reverse. Give a shout out to her and give her some information on how to heal and how to get over that broken heart and move forward. Somebody, whoever she is, somebody is not accepting. Somebody is trying to reach out to somebody and they not reaching out. Somebody could be trying to get in touch with you, divine feminine. Somebody is texting you and you're not responding. You're not replying. Somebody is emailing somebody out there and you're not responding. For some of you, somebody just ain't getting the message that you don't want to deal with them no more. If they got somebody else pregnant and you're not the main female and they went to somebody else that's toxic, it's a toxic family. If the daughter, he could have a daughter with this person, that's their toxic family. Confirmation for somebody. You could have been pregnant by this masculine and terminate the pregnancy because you could have found out he had a toxic family. A toxic baby mama and kids, or a daughter. Some of you could have found out this person was married too. Look, with the child. Oh, they gonna get karma. They under judgment. Yeah. Whoever this person is, I feel like them aware, they may not know what the word divine feminine means. A lot of people don't know what a divine feminine and a divine masculine is. It's basically just the sweetest people on earth. You can rely on a divine feminine or a divine masculine, but they get taken advantage of a lot, taken for granted a lot, cheated on, manipulated because they're such a sweetheart. Okay? And a lot of these people come into our lives to sabotage you, to make you feel some type of way because you're loving and caring. They want you. Somebody is a masculine, somebody fighting. And y'all know I'll be looking at the jellyfish. Yeah, they fighting. Look at them. Look. He knocked her down. That's some toxic shit. I feel toxic shit. It's like he pushed her down or knocked her down, and when she down, he pull her back up. Or if he fall down, when she trying to pull him up, he'll headbutt her. Damn. Ooh, that's him and this whoever this high priest is in reverse. They fight a lot. They injure each other. Yeah. They bump heads, headbutting each other. When one go down, they'll pull the other one up just to look at him. Look how he look. See? He taller than her, okay? Or if he ain't, he makes her, it's like what's the word? He's overpowering her with his height or something. She could be short, or this could be you, Divine Feminine. You could be short, or this could have happened in the past. This could be what you healing from. You and your ex he could have been physically abusive to you or something. Like to put his hands on you. He may have liked to headbutt you. It's a headbutter out there. Somebody was dealing with a headbutter. And his head ain't soft like butter. If anything, it's hard like a rock. But he liked to headbutt people with his hard-headed ass. Somebody is getting under judgment for that shit. And this person could have been married with a child. You thought you was the main person, and you could have found out that he was, involved with somebody else. And he had no concern when it came to you. That's because he was married, old fucker. So tell me more. So this is somebody, Divine Feminine, you have freed yourself from this person. And those of you haven't freed yourself from them, you're going to learn one day, okay? Don't let it end up to, if you're in the energy of your masculine is fighting you and bullying you around, because it's showing me right now is this could be Rasputia. And before, I don't know if you seen, was it on this one, that masculine was stuck a few minutes ago. Okay. He was stuck down there again. But this could also be, even though he blue, it could be a feminine energy who acts like a man. She's a bully. She can be bullying a masculine like a man. She could be a what they call a dyke, a stud. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Somebody said time's up. Yeah. You're very intuitive. Use your intuition. Some of you could be an artist. Somebody plays a guitar. Somebody is a model. Something significant about a feather. Somebody has an hourglass and time is running out. Confirmation. Somebody is very creative. You have the power to create. Yeah. Somebody has a beautiful voice out there. Somebody plays beautiful music. Somebody draws beautiful art, and that's telling me that Divine Feminine, whatever your gift or your talent that God blessed you with, isn't the intention that God gave it to you was to heal others with it. So meaning, if you play an instrument, the instrument that you play, the sound that you make that comes out of it is a healing sound. If you're an artist that draws or paint, whatever you paint or whatever you draw, it's supposed to be healing for somebody. It's a healing tool. Okay? If you sing, and everybody has been telling you how beautiful your voice is. Your voice is healing to others. That's your gift. If you are beautiful, you have a beautiful face, you are a model or something, you may be on a magazine, you may be just beautiful online or take your own pictures. People may like looking at you, and it may be healing for them to see your beautiful face. Okay? You may be a model. Okay? Somebody is a model, or you have the potential to be a model. Somebody has told you that. And with that time next to all of these gifts and this creativity with the divine feminine, it's like you're saying, time's up, motherfucker. It's time for you to shine and be creative. And by you shining and being creative, it's giving this person karma. See, now they trying to call you and trying to reach out to you. You sending their ass straight to voicemail. Yep. Somebody plays a weird instrument. Somebody has a star tattoo on their face. Now, when I look at this card, you may play an instrument, but whatever you do, your hands may be gifted. Like I said, you may paint. You may draw. Some of you have a gift with your hands. And I say that because when I look at this card, the sleeves around this man's hand are green. Confirmation. You may play a weird instrument. That instrument may be something you made or created yourself. That instrument, if you're gifted and you made it, God gave you the hands and you made it, that gift, that instrument is going to bring you financial blessings. Because you have someone around you that will tell you, oh man, I wouldn't make that if I was you. Oh, ain't nobody gonna listen to that. You know, somebody who will try to discourage you because they jealous. They didn't make it and they can't play it. You made it, you play it, you put it online and you promote it. Then people, they can't go and see, you got the money in your hand right there with them green leaves. They can't go to nobody else and ask somebody else how to teach them how to play your instrument that you created. You feel me on that? You created this shit. How they gonna get somebody else to teach them to play something you made? That's when you get to charging, motherfuckers. That's when you get to look at the people who doubted you. Somebody out there, you created something with your own hands. And it's supposed to bring you abundance. Even though motherfuckers out there smiling in your face, laughing behind your back, calling you a fool and shit, you still do it. Yeah. What else? Is the true divine feminine still in here? Is divine feminine still in here? If you in here, type in 3804 on the clock. Type in 3804 if you still here. Okay. See, somebody wants, could be playing mind games with you, divine feminine, wanting you to feel entrapped in a situation. But since you freed yourself, you see how this beautiful butterfly, that's my babies. The butterfly is coming out. There's 3 more in there. 3 more, y'all got to come on out of there. It's 3 more. Okay. 34 may be significant to somebody. 24 may be significant. The number 4 may be significant. You may, you're a butterfly, but, as I look at these chess things, I don't play chess, so I really don't know. But I see 1 red one and 3 black ones. Okay. And from what I see, it looks like somebody got a clear space to move. A clear space to move. Them black ones is you could have 3 energies. Okay. I see 4 butterflies and I see 4 chess pieces out there. The number 44 may be significant. 444. You may see 444 when you pick up your phone. That number may be significant. If you see the number 444, you've been seeing it. When you see any angel numbers, 1111, 111, pick up your phone and take a picture in front of you, a picture behind you, and a picture on the left of you, and a picture on the right. Or to what I just heard too, turn on your cameras and do a 360-degree video turn. Just turn your camera on and turn and record from the front and record all in one circle and stop it. And then go back and look at that video. Okay? You may see something in it. You may have a message in it. And then also go look up Minx Diva. Type in angel number 444 Minx Diva. Okay? Make sure you put Minx Diva in there, because she gonna tell you what it means. Okay? I love when I see the angel numbers. I go straight to her channel and I see what it means. When you seen that number, what were you doing at that exact time and moment when you seen that number? What was you thinking about? What was you doing? Were you on your way to somewhere? Find out what that number means. And whatever you was thinking about, you may have been puzzled about something. You may have something going on in your life, and your spirit guides and your ancestors are trying to get a message to you. So whatever number you see, you either pull your camera out and take them 4 pictures, or a circle video, and go slow when you're making the circle video. You don't want to miss nothing, you know. Okay, some of you may see it on the back of a receipt. You may see it on the back of somebody's license plate, you know, them triple numbers or them double numbers. Whatever you was thinking about, your ancestors are trying to give you a message. So go and look up that message for Minx Diva, and she's going to tell you what they're trying to tell you. I hope this helped, Divine Feminine. And make sure that you're tying your head up at night with a scarf to keep people from getting in your head, trying to play mind games with you. Confirmation, some Divine Feminines, you need to tie your head up at night. Okay? Some Divine Feminines, somebody needs to put a line of salt across your front door to protect your home and any evil or negative spirits from coming into your home. Okay, in your window sills if you can. Also, if you need to take a spiritual bath, if you're learning, if you're new to the Divine Feminine energy, you can take a salt bath. Take a half a cup of salt, pour it in your bath. Put a little baby oil in there. If you don't know what essential oils are yet and you're just learning, just put a little oil, mineral oil, olive oil, because the salt will dry your skin out. Burn you a white candle, baby, just a plain white candle. You can get it from the dollar store, okay? You can find these white candles, you know, the little tea candles, the teacup candles, I guess what they call them, tea light candles. Get those little ones, and it have to be a real light, not one of them little fake ones that you get in the 99-cent store. No, a real light, okay? I don't know, maybe, I don't know, I've never tried the plastic lights, because that's artificial. You want real light, okay? You can get 4 of them little white candles if you can fit them around your bathroom. Turn the light off. Put some flowers in your tub if you got flowers in your backyard, or if you have flowers around your neighborhood. Go get you a cute little basket or something from the 99-cent store, and go around and have you a little pair of scissors and just cut you some flowers. Just cut some different flowers, and then take them flowers home and put them in your bath. Okay? Make sure you ain't allergic to nothing. Look them flowers up with your cutting and shit. Yeah, and make your own goddess bath, your own spiritual healing bath. You're putting nature in the tub with you. You can put some milk in there if you want, the white water. You can put some bubble baths in there. You can lay in there and drink you some wine and smoke you a blunt. You know, your time. Take time out for yourself. This is not a bath where you put soap in the water. You're spiritually cleansing your energy, your spirit, and whatever that somebody did to you or hurt your feelings or made you feel bad, or they lied on you or sent evil energy towards you, or whatever it was that they did to you. When that water is going down the drain, you imagine every fucking thing that they did to you is going right down the drain. You imagine it like words that they done said to you going down that drain. You know how when you looking at the cartoons and they show when people is talking, saying something bad, or they could be saying something good, and they show the words coming out their mouth? That's how it is in reality. Okay, people spitting words out towards you in a good way or in a positive way. You can keep them positive ones, but the negative ones, you imagine them same words that they spew at you, that they going down the drain. All right? Yeah. And I do still have some of my candles. Let me show you one. Hold on. Okay, so I have 2 of my Truth and Clarity candles left. They $20 if you want to purchase one from me. I made these candles, and those little rocks you see in there, they are crystals. Okay, if you want the truth and clarity, it's protection crystals in here. Also, some has amethyst in it. It has I can't think. It's different. It's for the truth and the clarity, okay? I got a lot of different ones, okay? And they smell good too. So if you're interested in purchasing one from me, all you do is email me at Pink Scorpion Intuitive. My scented candles are $20 if you want a Truth and Clarity candle, okay? And I do have some other candles, some inspirational candles that I'm making. If you want to order some of them or purchase one, you can just inbox me. I don't have a website or anything like that. I just, it's too much. Yeah. And I have these little candles that I made. I just put some stickers on them. And it says, believe in yourself. I just tried to make some little inspirational candles. They glitter and they smell so good. Okay. And these are $20 too. And the only reason they're $20 because the weight, the shipping of the weight. If you want to purchase one of my little candles like these, you can inbox me. And these are regular scented candles, and I have spiritual candles. Okay, so if you're interested in purchasing, go ahead and jump in my inbox at pinkscorpionintuitive@gmail.com. Again, that's pinkscorpionintuitive@gmail.com. And tell me you want either a spiritual candle or you want a scented candle. The scented ones, they smell so good. Some of them smell like cherry. Some of them, they just have different scents. And I'm even making the scents for the men's scent, with the men's cologne scent. Okay, and I have some fresh linen scents. I have watermelon scent, fruit scents, just different. I can make the candles that smells like mama's cookies, cookies and cakes and stuff, and cinnamon. I have all of those. So if you want to support my channel and you want a specific candle, what it smell like, tell me. Okay, auntie over here doing it. All right, I'm making sweet treats and shit. I'm about to open my business. I have a business for the summer, and I have a business for the winter. God damn it, yeah. So go on and support Auntie's channel. And if you would like to make a donation to me or purchase one of my candles, then inbox me again, pinkscorpionintuitive@gmail.com. And I'll see you in the next reading. I wish you all love and light. And I want to tell you I love you. And thank you. If you made it all the way to the end, put 4848 on the timer and say I watched all the way to the end, Auntie. I appreciate that so much. I want to send you love and light, peace and happiness, and all that good shit. Bye-bye, y'all. Peace out.